All right, so dang, my bad. No sound. Thank you, Suki. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Suki? Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I was stressing for a minute there. Okay, so as always, welcome everyone. Whack whack. Today is another beautiful day where we will be recording an hour of sketching or drawing or even coloring at this point. There's always a lot of artworks that we only sketch to a certain point or line art to a certain point. Last stream that we can color this stream, whatever we end up doing, right? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a blast with each other and honestly just enjoy each other's company because that's what we're here for, right? That's why we're here. So we have both reality set up and Twitch. So as always, you guys will hear me either talking to myself, but I'm not. I promise. I really am not talking to myself, okay? So I know, but I'm not talking to myself, I promise. We are talking on reality. But yeah, not many people are here today, so I have no idea what we're gonna draw. The voices in your head. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, let's not unpack that little monster, right? Oh, you should have so been here earlier in my streaming days, Suki. This is my second time streaming. I used to stream a lot more back then, and I used to stream like some of my ghost stories. They were so much fun. I even did a ghost chicken. A beautiful story. Okay, we're done embarrassing me, right? And the voices in my head. Yup. So, I don't think there's many people going on either on reality or... No, you're good. You're good. I enjoy talking to you, Suki, regardless of what the topic is. Okay, you're always a pleasure. You're always welcome. You and Dark Snow are always welcome. Y'all are like my first fans. So, I hold you guys very close to my heart. Honestly, I'm just very bad at social media. Like, I can draw, I've proven that time and time before on here that I can draw and I can sketch a lot of the things that I have, right? A lot of the things that I have up in here are made free-handed by me. I've done a couple with you guys, right? I've done a couple dinosaurs, a couple of avatars. The ability is there, but the social media is not. Your girl's just not good at it. So, since we don't have anyone here today, other than Yusuke and I believe Dark Snow, because I think Dark Snow is here, but he is on reality still, right? What should we draw? I know that Dark Snow, we were going to draw Dark Snow, I think, as either a wolf or a dinosaur, but I can't remember. Dark Snow, if you want to, like, remind me. I know we were going to... Okay, a wolf. Okay, so we're doing a chibi wolf for Dark Snow today, since there's not many people popping up. Now, Suki, do you want me to do your persona as well? Like your pet persona, I guess? Is that what we're going to call it? We're going to call it our pet personas? Maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Pet personas? Maybe not? Maybe pets? Pet persona. Yes, so last stream we did, we did, I'm losing track of my brain. My brain is shutting off. Oh no, oh dear. We, we did, a kitty cat, I think, last stream. We did, what's his name's kitty cat that I'm so bad at names. I'm the worst at names, guys. The worst. Mystic. We did Mystic's kitty cat. Last stream. Yeah, last stream we did Mystic's kitty cat. And then, yeah, So we might as well do a pet persona. We're doing a wolf for Dark Snow. And see how that goes. Now, let's start on that while you think about your pet persona. Suki. We got you in your pet persona. I mean, if you want a pet persona, right? We're not here to force nobody in anything. If you want a pet persona, by all means, we'll make your pet persona. I don't know what that would look like. It could be anything. It could be anything. We don't have to narrow it down to pet personas, right? We could do anything. What would you like me to draw you as today? I think we drew you last time as a dinosaur. Very cute one. What do you want today while we draw our beautiful, beautiful Dark Snow as a handsome wolf, a cute little wolf? So let's go find some wolf references. Right. Wolves. We're gonna do chibi cute because that's how we make all of our personas, chibi cute. So we're gonna make a very cute wolf. Still haven't seen that drawing. I'm sorry, my love. I will be posting it on YouTube. It's just my son's sick and everyone's sick in this house. I was sick. I mean, at this point, everyone's sick. So I have not been able to post it on stream, but it is done. And I did share it the last 2 streams. I think I shared it with Wolf. With a Dark Snow. I did share it last stream. It's just this iPad doesn't have it. The other iPad does. Let's see. I want to make a very cute wolf for Dark Snow, but I thought I sent it to you though. Didn't I send it to you? Could have sworn I sent it to you, but maybe I didn't. Your girl's memory's trash. Let's be real. Let's be real. Your girl's memory is trash. Super trash. So I probably missed it. Oh, dang. No worries. I will send it to you after this stream. Remind me, please, because I will forget. I'm looking at some references. I'm gonna make a very cute wolf. That's so bad. Should we go like full-blown professional, like I'm talking about commission style art in this wolf? You know, I haven't done a lot of furries. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't done a lot of furries. I guess I'm more of the dinosaur style? Question mark? But should we go full-blown like commission style? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I got commissions lining up anywhere, bruh. I think I get like one every blue moon. You know, one when it happens, I guess. So let's see. I kind of want to do some like commission level artwork right now. Is that weird? It might take me longer than an hour though. Okay, we're gonna do it. Fuck it. Oh, excuse my language, but whatever. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do some commission level stuff today for you guys. For you two. Let's see. If whoever ain't here, they missing out. Okay. Actually, I don't think many people be in here, so I don't think anyone's missing anything. But you know, I can be a little bit delusional, right? I can pretend that there's so many people that hang out with me. Cause I'm totally cool. I'm totally cool for a mom. Totally. At this point, I think I'm gonna stop digging my own hole. I may come to you when it makes my VTuber model. For sure. Why not? I would love to give that a shot. Hi, hi. Welcome. Whack. We're gonna do some professional, commission-based artwork over here. I just don't. I'm still looking for references. Because I want a very, very cool wolf, but I like to put my own style in it. I don't like to, heavy reference sometimes. Sometimes I do, if it's just for fun or for me or whatever. But nah. So I wanna find some nice references that I can kind of combine, kind of look at, just to know where everything belongs, right? Believe it or not, but I'm not a furry artist. I am not very good at it. I think I did one, and it was like by accident, honestly. And it was during art fight, and I had to. Okay? I had to. Alrighty, let's see. I don't want to spend too much time for the reference, Your girl wants to... Oh, you know which wolves I freaking love? I don't know if y'all have seen Balto. Oh, love that damn movie. Balto is the shiznit, okay? If anyone tells you otherwise, they ain't cool. They ain't cool with the group. Okay, we're gonna do a headshot. Because your girl is doing high level commission style, right? So we're gonna do a headshot. Okay, so Dark Snow, my love, I'm gonna need some participation here. So we're doing your headshot wolf, right? Now, do you want to be like angry? You want to be chilling? You want to be happy? You want to be like serious? I don't want to make you angry if you don't want to be angry. The artwork, I don't want to make you angry, right? We don't want to make you, unless you're okay with me making you angry, then that works, right? That works. Let's see. I would like a serious one. Okay. So just serious. All right. I could do that. Okay. Serious wolf. Here we go. Now, let's see. Serious face. Now, I love Balto, so it might be in a little bit of a Balto style. Cutely does animal research. No worries. Hi, Taito. Hi. Welcome, my love. Welcome. Cutely does animal research. Honestly, your girl's like, I should do like my studies for wolves, which I do sometimes, but it's not something I draw a lot, so I don't study as much. I do a lot of dinosaurs, which is why I don't even need studies anymore, but I still even practice studies. I do like especially like the claws, because that's something like for some reason I can't remember all the time how to draw. Sometimes I just do like the little nubs like you guys seen, or I do like this kind of thing where the claws are like, present, right? That looks like a claw or like a foot, right? So it's all a process. It's all a process. But since I've been talking for 29 minutes, we're gonna go 29 minutes over the hour. Because your girl can't shut up. Okay. Serious, serious. Let's see. With a little bit of a Balto style. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. 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 So, for me, oh shoot. Wait. I did it too much to the top. Okay, we're going to twin, and then we're going to y'all can like prove to. Okay, so the reason I'm worried about like proving that I can draw to a certain capability, right? I don't know if y'all have been watching on YouTube, but there's been like some crazy drama lately regarding artists and all this crazy stuff, like a lot of crazy stuff. You know, social media can be a double-edged sword, right? Sometimes I'm like, I'm glad that I'm not very popular, because then I don't have to deal with all the stuff that comes with social media, right? Because it's some crazy stuff. But you know, I think there was drama with one of the artists I follow all the time, which was Ross Draws. There was some pretty big drama with him, and then I found out that in the VTubing community, there's also drama going on where people are like claiming art or reselling VTuber models from other artists when they get them like at a certain point or whatever, and I'm like, dang, a lot's happening, you know, a lot's happening. I don't know what's going on, you know, all the drama's happening, you know, so a lot of crazy stuff happening. I don't know if okay, so the artist that was having issues, right? Is Ross Draws, right? And then the VTuber that was having issues, I think was like Sinful. I think her name was Sinful. Apparently she was like bullying people or whatever. But apparently in yeah, you've seen some of them. Yeah, some crazy stuff going on. But I'm like, I literally draw live, literally with you guys. No, you know, extra hidden layers. No, nothing in the background. Y'all literally see my process from start to finish. But to be accused, right, of like not being the artist behind all of your work, that's some scary stuff. Because I've seen where the artist is actually like being real, and they're like, no, they didn't whatever copy or blah blah blah, right? Didn't do this, didn't do that, and they still get pretty bad backlash. Like, I think one of them was like, poor person, right? Poor person. They got like so much crap, and they didn't even trace. It was just someone accused them, and you know, push comes to shove, and you know, it happens, right? It's crazy. But I don't know, like I'm not very good with defending myself. Let's be real. I'm like I'm a huge pushover sometimes. I can't help it. So I feel like if someone comes at me, it's like, you didn't draw that wolf for a dark snow, and even though y'all see it and I draw it and everything, right, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, somebody help me. I don't know what to do. Oh man. I laugh about it, but it's not okay. Honestly, because I'm like the worst, the worst at defending myself. Oh, the worst, the worst. I mean, I try. I will try, right? But, you know, it goes not. It's just not something I'm good at. It's just not something I'm good at, you know. I'm gonna say... okay, we're not gonna do that part, but we're gonna... I draw so big. I draw so big. Sometimes. I'm a big artist. I don't know if you've ever heard those, but like those like big artists that draw like hella big and shit. That's me. I'm a big sketcher. I'm a big sketcher. Big stepper, big sketcher. I don't know. Dagnabbit. We're gonna get this sketch. It's fun though. It's fun to be on here and show you all my process, right? The way I do everything. I honestly have been drawing for a very long time. It's just, you know, something I've always done. I was a very quiet kid growing up, and art was like my way of like expressing myself and stuff. So, I just did it all the time. I did it to make me smile and stuff, and it just always became a part of me. I started with traditional art, guys. I started with traditional art, and then went and taught myself digital. This is kind of big. It's supposed to be like his little scruff. So I think more like right here. Yeah, so yeah, that works. But yeah, you know, so it's like I taught myself digital because I got cancer, right? And even before cancer, I always saw digital and I always liked it. I liked it a lot. Something about digital art just seemed very, I don't want to say effortless, but at least less painful when it came to like carrying it around, right? Less messy. You didn't have to really worry about your erasers and your pencils and stuff. And that's something I can appreciate, right? Because having to carry all that shit all the time is just, it's especially if everything makes you sick, you know, it's just not worth it. Not worth it. You're gonna see me layering sketch over sketch. That's just how I do everything. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was dealing with something personal on Discord. You're good. No worries. We're still just sketching you out, my friend, so you're good. But yeah, you know, so it's just I don't know, I learned and taught myself in a way digital art to, I think that's a pretty, I don't know if that's a bigger snow or that's just, you're gonna see me editing a lot, guys, right? Sketch over sketch over sketch, because we're doing professional. We're gonna be layering sketch over sketch over sketch. It's just how I draw. That's how I draw with different color pens so I can see my own shit. I'm digging myself a hole, aren't I? I am. Alrighty, but it's okay. We're gonna say that this is kind of, you know what? Let's do like a triangle. I'm good at triangles. No, that's too big. Let's do like a, we're gonna say his scruffiness goes beyond this. So like that, and then like that. What do you think? That's a nice little base. It's a base, right? We're gonna go in a more triangle shape, maybe. I don't know. Maybe make it a little bit curvier down. And then kind of, oh no, I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, I taught myself digital for a lot of reasons. I first started digital on I think like a Huon tablet. But it was very difficult to draw with like a mouse and stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, thank you. It was hard to draw with a mouse, and then to draw with a tablet where you're not looking at it and then drawing, right? It was extremely difficult for me. So I had to find a way. That I could still look at it while I'm drawing, right? While I'm drawing. Now, hi, Woobly. thank you for the likes. Thank you. Welcome. Wack. I'm drawing live on Twitch if you want to check that out. We're going full-blown commission style art over here. Really working the skills. Hi. But yeah, you know, so it's taught myself and how to draw and all that junk, and then I figured digital art. I keep repeating myself because I forget, guys. I keep forgetting. Repeat myself because I forget what I'm saying. Hi, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I get so distracted. I said ADHD. Is it ADHD? I don't know. I've never gotten diagnosed, but I seem to be like, oh my gosh, bird, and I'm gone. I don't know if that's ADHD or what, but it might be. Who knows? Hi. I hope you're having a good day. We're live on Twitch, drawing and stuff. Yeah, it could be. I think it could be. Because I'm like, oh, bird. So, you know. It could be. So we're gonna go ahead and make that cute little snout. Now, y'all are seeing all my tricks, right? On how I do commissions, okay? Don't tell nobody. Okay, don't tell nobody. Seeing all my tricks, all my commission tricks. If it's inspiring your life, it could be inspiring your life. Honestly, could be. Alrighty, let's make that a little bit lower, and let's add same. But for shiny stuff, I feel that honestly, and be like, oh my gosh, it's shiny, yay! You can see my style starting to come out. It's like a little bit edgy because I'm used to so many dinosaurs. All these dinosaurs I be drawing, they're limiting my capability. Maybe like this, right? And then maybe curve in. Yeah, we're gonna make him scruffy. Oh yeah, serious. My bad. I put him smiling. Serious. There we go. My bad, Dark Snow. Almost made you smiling. My bad, bro. Cheers. There we go. Now, I like this, but I don't like that it curves too much. So we're gonna... Dang, I should have picked a different color. Hi, Puster. Welcome. MC, welcome. Wack. Welcome. I am drawing commission style wolf over here in Twitch right now, if you guys would like to see that process. I'm telling you guys all my secrets on how I do commissions, or how I would do a furry commission, right? A furry commission. What's good? Nothing much, you know, just drawing. I never stop drawing, right? Never stop, won't stop, ain't gonna stop. Drawing. Okay, we're gonna do a big fur. There we go. No, I don't like that. Let's curve. Cool. Hola. Hi. Hola. Bienvenida. If y'all are interested in what I am drawing and what I am talking about, it will be on Twitch underneath my description in my profile. So that's what we're talking about. Well, just got home technically. Nice. I apologize if I have or not messaged much. I am listening. I'm just don't type something. No worries. You're good. You're good. Oh, thank you. Oh, tell me I'm cute. Thank you. Thank you. I drew her myself. She's adorbs. Honestly, super cute, super cute. We're currently drawing this live. I'm stubborn and stay here. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. They're just we're doing, like I said, instead of chibi today, we're doing a more high up wolf commission. Not really. We're drawing it's okay, Suki. I love you, Suki. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, we're drawing Dark Wolf because he was here in the beginning, and then we're gonna draw Suki because she was also here when we first started. So we are going to be drawing both of them in really cool, awesome stuff. If we get a chance to Suki, if we don't get a chance to Suki, then we'll probably either leave it for the next stream or whenever no one's here, which happens a lot. So we will get to Suki for sure. But yeah, we're just sketching, drawing, you know. Because yeah, Suki hasn't told me what she wanted to be yet too, so you know, there's that. Totally not guilt tripping you, Suki. Aw, Shyness, I'm gonna die. Aw, it's too cute. It looks good. Thanks. Alright, don't mind me if it doesn't happen. No worries, no worries. I'm stubborn, stay here. Lies. Thank you for becoming a follower. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I was erasing. Okay, so we have like a pretty cool base. We got to this point. I'm very proud of us. Let's erase a little bit because I'm getting a little sidetracked okay, that works. Okay, we're gonna do like a curve. There we go. That works. Oh, that's kind of flat. I don't like that. We're gonna curve that in. Yeah, let's curve that in. It's a little flat. We don't like flat drawings, but let's be real. I do a lot of flat drawings. Fight me. Bet. Bet. I would totally fight you if I didn't have to concentrate on this dang art. Dang it. Okay, so first we drew it too small. Now we're drawing it too tiny. So let's make it bigger. But yeah, guys, you know, whoever started following me, whoever's in here that normally isn't, you know, if y'all hop in to these streams early, your girl will draw you. Okay? Your girl will draw you depending what she feels like drawing, right? I'm doing this as a commission style, as if they would have commissioned me to draw it like this, right? Sometimes I do chibis, you know. Sometimes I do y'all's reality avatars. Sometimes I do OCs. Sometimes I do, honestly, I do so much shit. Dinosaurs, you know. A little bit of everything on my side. A little bit of everything on my side. Okay, so let's stop. Let's not do that. Alrighty. Okay. We're getting now a very nice definition regarding the base, which I love. Your girl loves definition. Sorry if I keep twirling my screen, right? I gotta get my little hair sticking out. We're not gonna do you like that, Dark Snow. Also a snow leopard for the animal, I guess, because they are pretty. So I don't forget. No worries. And says, oh man, I'll always come in late to work. to work. No worries, Buster, no worries. Maybe you'll catch me one day and you come late, right? But nobody's here and you're the only one hanging out with me and I'm gonna just draw you, right? You know, it happens. It happened the other day, I think. So you're good. You're good. Okay, so I'm gonna say right about here is where I'm looking like where my eyes are gonna be. So what I do to find out, especially with wolves and like furries, right? If we're going into that genre, cats for furries, so on and so forth. When it comes to furry artwork and sketches and stuff, what I like to pay attention to, a little testing, right? A little of my secret sauce here. What I do or like to do is always remember that where the ear ends is where the eye ends. Right? I don't know if that makes sense. So, see how the ear ends right here? Then this is where the eye would end for me. So, when it comes to the eyes, let's say I'm making an eye or whatever, and I'm gonna like curve it here, right? Then here would be the eye, or somewhere around here, right? And then here would be the eye. So you can always, you know, get the right eyeballs in the right place. It helps. Yeah. It helps a lot. But let's see. Normally where the ear kind of starts, it's like a straight line. That's kind of where your eyebrows start. So your eyebrow will be like right about here. This would be like an eyebrow, I guess. And then we'll kind of like go here, maybe curve it a little bit. This would be the eyebrow. Got some thick eyebrows. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Makes sense. Noted. So I don't forget. For sure. I will try my best. Let's see. You mentioned Balto earlier. I have watched all 3 movies. Well, Dark Snow, I'm making you based off of the Balto wolves. So I'm very glad you've seen the movie. So you're not like, what is she drawing? You know? We're gonna base you off of the Balto wolves, right? I've seen all of them too. I think Balto is like one of my favorite movies. That and Smokey Owl, Fokumoku, Wak Wak. That and Spirit? I don't know if y'all remember that one. That one's pretty old. We're gonna say the eye is curving this way, right? Spirit, I really like that one too. Gonna darken that a bit. And then we're going to say, we're gonna give you an edgy eye, right? Because we like the edgy eyes. We're here for the edgy eyes. We're here for the edgy eyes. And then we're going to add your pupil, right? That works. And then we're gonna have to add this other eye, right? So we got the edginess. And then we know it's right before this line. This is the line we're following. I want the eyes to be a little bit higher, you know, and we're gonna curve that in, right? And then we're going to add your other pupil. And then bam! You got eyes. Oh, man. Let's see. I have watched Spirit, but I was a very long time ago when I was a kid, so I don't remember much about it. Honestly, I love it. I love Spirit, and I love Balto. They were like my top favorite movies. I love them so much. Now, something's off about this wolf, and I can't put my hand on it. So, let's erase some stuff and really get a look at where everything's at. Alright, let's get rid of some of these lines. Alright, really get a look at what's wrong. Okay, so I see what's wrong. Good to know. Okay, so what's wrong is that the nose do not match the direction that everything's going in. Right? So the nose actually has to be kind of like this and like this. And you know what? Let's erase that. Hi. Myung. Is it Myung? Hi. Welcome. Wak. Okay, so ooh, almost lost my pen. Let's do some fixing. All right, just in case we frig this up, because I keep cussing and I'm not supposed to be cussing. We're going to copy the entire thing, right? Because I like the overall shape of everything. I'm gonna put everything in a freaking group. Tag it. Put this in here. Okay, tag it. Just this. Put this in a group. Tag it. Bull Cheetos, man. Bull Cheetos. Okay. This is in a group, and then we're going to paste our sketch back where it was and go ham on fixing the nose. Now, the reason I did a paste and place is because now I can manipulate with my warp tool. So, we have this that needs to be fixed. This is what is messing up everything. So the reason it's messing up everything is because the eyes are straight, but the nose isn't. That is a no-go. Because okay, so like, let's say your nose is from right to left, right to left. Where your eye ends is where your nose is supposed to begin, farther down, right? So this although it looks like it's trying to track, it's not, you know? So, check that out. Do you get where I'm coming from? So, this has to track with the beginning of the nose, so that this can track for the other end. Right? Right, that gives you a good nose, and then we cut it there. And then this, is it my battery on my iPad? I'm plugging in my charger. Woo! Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Okay. We might have still fucked this up. So, let's see. So how's everything going? Everything's going great. I wanna... Because I need... Maybe... Everything's going good. Thank you for asking. Duplicate this and then erase. Oh shoot. Let's just erase everything that's here right now. How are you? How's life going for you guys? You know? I'm over here teaching y'all art. Ugh. Maybe y'all don't even want to learn art. I just want to see it. That could work too. Right? I'm always down to teach. I wanted to be a teacher, guys. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be an art teacher. Inspire kids to draw like my art teacher inspired me, you know? Ugh, I do not like that. Let's leave it like that. So, yeah, I wanted to be an art teacher. I still kind of do, but still kind of don't at the same time. Okay, I do not like that. I'm struggling a little bit with this. You can tell I don't draw furries very much because I'm struggling a bit with the nose. Maybe I need to lower it a bit more. See, if I was drawing it like a straight, right? Like if I was drawing it like this, then I wouldn't have too many issues because I would curve it, right? On both sides, curve it. Then this would be more over here than over there. We're gonna pretend we're doing it straight. And then let's see. I'm like hella concentrating right now, guys. I'm going into work mode. That's not good. I'm supposed to be entertaining you guys, but I'm going into work mode. My bad. Totally not trying to impress you guys. Totally not trying to impress you guys. Okay, first of all, I think this is supposed to be smaller anyway, so maybe like that. That's so much better. Maybe. You got so quiet. Dark Snow likes to stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm getting like so ahead of myself regarding the going full-blown workforce on this thing. Keep forgetting that you want to be serious. Nah. Could do like a no. Yeah, that works. Kind of like if he was a little scruffy in the chin. I don't have to worry about too much regarding its direction. Maybe we could do like a little hair here, a little hair here. What do you think, Dark Snow? This is your wolf Sonna. What do you think so far? I hope it meets your like to it. I'm glad. It's worth to do kind of like a what I need to kind of curve that. You can tell that I don't do these often. The girl's struggling. It looks like Balto, like a little bit of a Balto style thing going on. A Balto wolf style. And then we're gonna make this a little bit more scruffy. And then we're gonna curve that in, curve that out, curve that in, kind of do the. I don't know if you guys can hear my tapping with my freaking iPad, but we're gonna kind of do like if the hair was kind of like curving out here and then curving in. That works. Okay, so Baltos normally have like kind of like their eyebrows are like thick, but they're like curvy thick. So let's slim that up a little bit. slim this up a little bit. Maybe not as pokey out, just a tad. That way. And then we're gonna kind of just fix up the hair a bit. The eyes. We're gonna curve out, and then we're gonna curve in. And then, I'm sorry guys, I went full artist mode, didn't I? My bad. Oh man, it looks good. I love it. I'm glad. I'm going like full blown artist mode. I don't mean to. I'm just kind of losing track a bit. Okay, we're going to copy because we moved too much of the stuff earlier. Paste, and then we're going to dwarf a bit. Okay. Alrighty, I think it looks good. It looks good for what we're trying to do. Okay, does your wolf Sonna have any like scars or specific features? You know, maybe something you maybe want me to add, or I get so quiet when I concentrate too much. This is why we don't do commission style artworks on live stream, because I concentrate too much. A scar on the left eye would be cool. Okay. Let's see. Left eye. So I'm assuming this one's the right. Yeah. Okay. So let's do a scar. We're gonna put it in. What color? We'll do it a dark blue. Okay. We're gonna say that the scar kind of goes like this, right? And it kind of curves down a bit. We're gonna say it kind of curves up a bit, slanted. And then erase this one and kind of just curve up, down, and then erase it in the center of the eye. And then we're going to kind of manipulate it just a tad bit more. There we go. And then we're gonna add kind of like if it curved on this side too. Like you got another scar. And they're just intermeeting in the center. Ta-da! Dun 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 dun. I hope you like your wolf Sonna. I don't like this. I gotta change this because I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna say it curves out, right, curves in, and then curves a tad bit, and then a little bit of the scruffy. Maybe just a little bit less, tinier, and then maybe a little one right there. We're gonna curve that a bit, and then. All right, ta-da! What do you think, Dark Snow? Your first Sonna. Your wolf Sonna. I really hope you like it. I'm glad. Balto inspired. Oh shoot. Say that maybe like a scruffy. Right, and then maybe some scruff in here. And then this one we can kind of have like curving like this way and add some scruff hairs coming out of there too. Right now we'll just wing it. I'm glad you like it. This is your Sonna. Rough. Your rough Sonna. There you go. Your rough Sonna. You know what? I don't really like this, but maybe I can kind of like finesse it with like some black. Those are gonna be a bit. Alright, so yeah, this is how I would have done a commission sketch. Doing it full commission style. This is what I would have done. And then I would have colored it and so on and so forth. And then, well, I would have went over, so I would have picked this as my sketch, right? I would have copied it into its own thing, right? That I could pop in and then turn it all black and then go in with a red or a gray and just start shading like the hiccups. Like I'm doing in this layer. Shading where I think the black shadow to kind of give it like give it like a edge to it, right? I'm not like your typical artist, or at least I'm not anymore. I used to like really stress out and consistently erase, redraw, erase, redraw, erase, redraw. But I have become very confident in my style and in my lines. And I figured the more confidence I have in my lines and when I sketch and so on and so forth, the less erasing and stuff I have to do, right? The less I have to mess with. And plus there's always the warp tool that I love so much, where you can kind of just warp it to the desired shape that you want, you know, and kind of make it as big or wide or whatever as you like, which is always fun to do. You know, keep things in the same spot, but like warp it and make it bigger, wider. You know, so it would be like this or this one, right? Be this or this. But yeah, so we did it. We did our hour. Thank you. Hi Savik. Hi. Thank you for the hands up. But yeah, so this is how I would do my commissions, or how I would at least start these sketches. And then go from there, you know, start shading, add like some colors and all that junk. Normally would just kind of just lock it and turn it black. Oh no, wrong one. I'm gonna go with this one then. Nah. This one, fill it in black. See? Fill it in black and then go in there with some other colors and stuff. This is actually how I made a couple of other artworks that you've seen around, maybe, you know, hint in some YouTube channels. This is how I started. As always, Savik is down in the chat. Y'all definitely follow him. He's all awesome. And follow us on YouTube too, Regaining Hope. You know, search that, Regaining Hope. You'll see my art in there. More motivation for you to go over there. Yeah, we're tuning in here, guys. Tuning in. I'm sending the vibes. I'm sending the vibes. Oh shoot. But yes, we hit our hour mark, guys. That's very exciting. Woo, 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 woo. Love it, love it. I don't know if I'm going to finish this one. Let's be real. I'm not too sure. Hi, welcome, wak wak. So that's why I'm terrified, because I don't know if I'm gonna finish it or not, right? But the hope is that I do. No, you're awesome one. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hi. Sadly, you came at the end of my stream. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. I'm drawing live on Twitch, and I'm about to end that live as well. Dark Snow, I really hope you like the end result of your wolf. I think he looks amazing. If I have time, I know, I'm sorry, love, I'm sorry. If I have time, I will hook this puppy up, literally hook this puppy up and finish it as if it were a full commission. If I have time, right? If I don't, you will see it on YouTube and it'll just be this video. But check out that video, you know, because spending time with you guys is always fun, right? If I do finish it, it will be in that video too.
Hi guys, it's me popping in for the last little bit. Here is the rest of the wolf. We have kind of like a speed draw of my line art, my coloring, my entire process through obviously through Procreate. Sorry, my brain is not braining currently right now, but yeah, this is the finished result. Y'all have seen a lot of the shading, especially with this blue right here where we're at in live stream, but I decided to kind of leave that on Twitch and then just give you guys the speed paint because y'all saw me do it live, most of it, right? Excuse me. But yeah, I really hope you guys like the finished result. I loved making it. I had a lot of fun making it. Was undecided with a lot of the shading, but eventually kind of found a medium that I kind of liked and then went from there. I really hope Dark Snow, you love the end result, and thank you for allowing me to draw your persona, you know. Messed with a little bit of backgrounds, but yeah, this is pretty much it, and I really hope you guys like it or like what it came out to be. So let me kind of pause it right here. So wait, oops, I keep missing the pausing it. Okay, so right here. Technical difficulties, right here is the end of it, and this is how it came out. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and honestly, I enjoy every moment I have with you guys, every artwork we do together. It's just honestly a blessing. But yeah, this is Dino Mom signing off. See you on next stream. Remember, Tuesdays and Wednesdays on Twitch. Find me on there. Bye bye. Dino Mom signing off.